Hello, welcome back again in our channel sharing. Today I'm going to share with you about quantifier. What is quantifier? Quantifier is a word that usually goes before a noun. Okay, its function is to show to express the quantity of an object or that noun. So before you put the quantifier before a noun, you have to know what kind of noun is that, whether it is countable or uncountable, because there are some quantifiers for countable nouns and there are also some quantifiers for uncountable nouns. And then there are also some quantifiers can be used by both, either countable nouns or uncountable nouns. As you can see in this table shows you clearly what quantifiers for countable noun and what quantifiers for uncountable nouns, and what quantifiers can be used by either uncountable nouns or countable nouns. Okay, quantifiers for countable nouns are many, a few, a number of, several, a large number of, a great number of, a majority of. The quantifiers for uncountable nouns are much, a little or little, a bit of, a great deal of, a large amount of, a large quantity of. And then quantifiers can be used by both or either countable nouns or uncountable nouns are all, enough, more or most, less or least, no or none, not or any, some, any, a lot of, lots of, plenty of. Okay, alright, this one. So you have to memorize these quantifiers in this table. Okay, alright, next we'll see the note, because I put some stars after beside the quantifiers. It shows I have to explain it more for you so that you can use it properly, you can use it well. Okay, for many and much, this many and much are usually used in the negative and interrogative sentences. For example, do you have many friends here? No, I don't have many friends here. Okay, for much, do you have much money? No, I don't have much money. Okay, those are examples for many and much in the negative and interrogative sentences. Alright, now the second note is for few and a few, a little and a little. Okay, few and a few, we know that they are for countable nouns, but these few and a few have a significant difference in the usage. Okay, few and a few, the meaning is some. Okay, some is like the opposite of many. If many is a lot, so many. If a few and a few, small amount, the amount is only small. Okay, but the difference is, if few, not enough. Okay, small amount and not enough, so the meaning is negative. While a few, the amount is small but still enough, so here the meaning is still positive. For example, the example for few, I have to stay at home because I have few friends here. Okay, I have to stay at home because I have few friends here. So the usage few here shows that I don't have enough friends to hang out with. That's why I stay at home. Okay, while the example for few is like this: I have a few friends to hang out with here. I have a few friends to hang out with here. Okay, I still hang out because I have friends, right? That is the difference between few and a few. Now take a look. Now listen the example of little and a little. Okay, little and a little are actually same. They are for uncountable nouns, but yeah, the difference is little, the amount is small and not enough, same like few, not enough and give negative meaning, while a little it seems like a few. They have positive meaning even though it has small amount but still enough. Okay, now let's see the example. Little. I'm sorry I cannot talk with you. I have little time. I'm sorry I cannot talk with you. I have little time. Okay, my time is not enough to talk with you. That is the meaning here. Okay, while a little example is I need a little sugar to make a cup of coffee. I need a little sugar to make a cup of coffee. Okay, so the sugar is still the small amount but still enough to make a cup of coffee for me, like that, still enough. The meaning is positive here. Okay, now the third note is for any. Okay, any is usually used in the negative and interrogative sentences. For example, do you have any friends here? Okay, that is the questions, yeah, the interrogative sentence. Now the negative ones is I don't have any friends here. Okay, so if you want to make it into positive, you have to change any into some. For example, I have some friends here. That is positive sentence. Okay, so if any is for negative and interrogative sentence, while in the positive you can use some. All right, now let's see the exercise 19. We have to choose, okay, the proper quantifier, okay, for each questions, for this each questions. All right, we start from number 1. We are going to be late. There is too much or many traffic. Okay, the noun here is traffic. Well, we know that traffic is uncountable noun, so of course the answer is much, because much is for uncountable noun. Yes, that is that easy, right? Just recognize or classify first what noun is that, whether it is countable or uncountable, then it's make you easier to decide what is the proper quantifier for that noun, like that. Okay, next we go to B. Yeah, the amount or number of people driving is incredible. Okay, see, the noun is people. People is countable nouns, so the answer is number, because number is for countable noun, amount is for uncountable noun. All right, now we go again to I've never seen this much or many cars. Okay, cars is uncountable, countable nouns. Cars is countable nouns, so the answer is many. All right, now we go to number 2. Can you bring soda to the picnic? I don't have some or any. Okay, because I don't have is negative, so we choose any, as any is for negative and interrogative sentences. All right, now the part B. Yeah, I think I've got some or any left over from the party. Okay, this one is positive sentence, so the answer is some. All right, now we go to number 3. How do you feel about your new job? Do you have as much many responsibilities as you used to? Okay, responsibilities. Responsibilities is the noun. So what is that? Is it countable or uncountable? Of course, it is countable nouns. Okay, as it shows pluralism because it puts ies, means it is a lot. Okay, more than one. Only countable nouns can be put ies or es or s. Okay, so the answer is many, of course. Next, the job is great. I have about the same amount or number of work to do as before. Okay, work is uncountable noun, so the answer is amount. Okay, next, but I have less or fewer stress. Okay, stress is uncountable nouns. Okay, wait, first we see first the meaning. I have about the same amount of work to do as before, but I have, because the job is great. Okay, it is positive, yeah, it is positive, the job is great, so the stress here, the amount is not enough. Okay, so the answer is less. Less stress. Okay, as less is the comparative adjective form of little. Okay, next, and less or fewer problems. Okay, this one also must be less problems. Okay, less problems, because the job is great, so the problems and the stress are not enough to make the job is not great. Okay, understand? Yeah, next we go to number 4. How do you think you did on the test? I think I did little or little better than the last time. Okay, I think I did little or little, you know, right? Little is not enough, a little is enough. Okay, because this one is positive the meaning, so a little better the choice, the options, the answer. Maybe even a lot or many better. Okay, better here is not countable nouns, it is uncountable nouns, so the answer must be a lot, because a lot can be used by both. Okay, next, what about you? Well, I think I probably made few or a few mistakes, but I have the feeling I did well overall. Okay, the meaning here is did well, positive. So the mistakes, of course, not enough. Okay, not really a lot like that, I mean. So the answer is few. I probably made few mistakes. Okay, make mistake but not enough, not fatal, that is the meaning. Okay, understand, right? Okay, thank you for your for listening, for your attentions. Hopefully you understand this topic, this quantifier, and can do all the exercise about quantifiers very well. So don't forget to subscribe this channel to support this channel. All right, so goodbye.